Hello and welcome to part 3 of my bonus video sets. This time, like I said last time, I'm actually not going to the Deep Research Center like I was planning to. Instead, I'm going to take a quick shortcut to somewhere else. Just as dangerous though. We're going to the island closest to hell. Yes, that is actually what it's called. And there's a good reason for that. You can find all of the dragons and Marlboros. That's right. You can find Marlboros. You can find Grendels, which also carry the dragon fang if you can get it from them. You got blue dragons, Tyrannosaurus Rexes. The only problem is everything. Yes, everything on this place is level 100, which is bullshit. It's downright scary. But if you can somehow manage to kill one of them, well, come on, Odin. It's a real. Having Odin, by the way, has been awesome. It was a real pain in the ass getting him, for me anyway. I mean, it's not that bad, it's just a timer, but I really hate timers. But he has turned out to be so freaking useful. Anyway, check this out. Can you say, holy shit? What? I leveled up so many fucking times. But anyway, yeah, I definitely recommend that you get what you need from these monsters and you run away. Because unless Odin pops up to kill him, you're not going to. I've spent a long time trying to kill these monsters. But wandering around the main map, you can also find hidden drop points on the island closest to hell. There are drop points for Aura, which makes it so that your characters go straight to limit break, no matter how much HP they have. Ultima, Flare, and Triple, which is awesome. Now, believe it or not, there's more than one island just like this. What we have over here is called the island closest to heaven, which would explain why it's on the exact opposite end of the map. Now you'd think with a name like that, you get the same monsters as the island closest to hell, but they'd all be level 1 or something, right? You know, really easy to kill, because it's the island closest to heaven, right? Well, yeah, no, they're all still level 100, which is bullcrap. Now, what you can also find here, instead of the island closest to hell, you don't find dragon monsters. You find poison type. You can find poison and plant type monsters like, well, still Marlboro, and you can find the Tri-Hound, Tri-Curse, whatever the fuck this thing is called. Anyway, you can get curse spikes from it, which is very useful for people leveling up. You can also teach Quistis level ? Death, which is useful for a cheap way out. And once again, Odin saves my ass. Alright, come on. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. You can also find a ton of Ochus here. And I mean a ton of Ochus. I ran into more Ochus than anything else on this island. Ochus have a stun, dark, and poison dance. Like that. There he just casts it slow, but he also has a poison and stun dance just like it. Anyway, you can get Ochu tentacles from him, which are useful for Quistis' whips. But, meh, I don't like Quistis. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to Dayling City, just like I always do. I really like Dayling City. It's just a nice place, and it's got nice music. Despite the fact that it's, you know, Galbadia owned and ruled by the sorceresses, I don't know, it's probably one of my favorite cities. But yeah, that's definitely where I go to upgrade everything. So that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna just fly over there. And yeah, this is actually gonna be a pretty short video. I didn't expect to get done with the island closest to heaven and island closest to hell that quickly. But I spent maybe 2 hours on the island closest to hell anyway. I didn't spend very long on the island closest to heaven because there's really nothing that interesting there. They both have the hidden draw points for Ultima, Aura, Triple, Flare, and Full Life. But I think the only real difference is that the island closest to heaven is smaller and has the wrong kinds of monsters. So yeah, next I'm going to the Deep Research Center, and that's probably going to give me a really big headache. So yeah, I hope y'all are ready for quite possibly. I am probably going to find my first game over down there. That place is not to be taken lightly. I mean, all the guides I read say that you need to have the Lionheart before you go down there, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm going down there now. So I'll see you guys there. Bye guys.